Hi all, fancy seeing you. It's been ages. Sorry it's been such a long time since I last recorded my video diary. A change in the way I'm doing work has meant that it's difficult for me to find the time to do it at the moment. And doing it in the mornings, which is probably the best time, it's tricky because my wife looks after babies and they tend to make a lot of noise, so there you go. Okay, so I said in the last video that I was going to come back in a couple of days and explain more about the progress being made in MS science, and I didn't do that, but then I don't really know a lot more than I actually told you about in the last video anyway, so there's not much more for me to say. Okay, so an update on what happened last time. I'm just checking my notes though. Okay, so in March I went to see a chap called Dr. Boudinot, who did a cognitive test on me because I was a bit worried about not being able to remember stuff, and obviously with me being old and everything now, a lot of it is just down to general aging process anyway. So we did a whole bunch of tests, and it was tough because we had to do it in French because he's a French scientist and I'm English, so that was tricky, but I did okay, and certainly for the spatial relationships and all the rest of it, the picture ones, I did very well on, and in general he was very happy with what I did, so that was good. Then I did another steroid treatment. This one was for the full 5 days, and it certainly helped with my balance. Is somewhat better now, but it's not the same amazing jump in performance that I had after the last one I did, so I'm not sure that it did me as much good. Okay, next thing is that I've joined the Prozac Nation. Despite my cheerful appearance on these videos, and for people who know me through Skype or whatever else, my Fiona has been saying that I've been getting gloomy and irritable, and something that is hard for me to notice, and this is a very common symptom of MS, a depression or a general malaise. So I'm seeing a shrink, and he's said that I can take some Prozac. The name for it is fluoxetine, is the actual official name. Prozac is just a trademark name. So I'm taking fluoxetine, 10 mils a night after my supper, and it's apparently got a very slow ascent into full effectiveness and descent afterwards. So when I cut it off, I'm going to be taking about a month or so to gradually decline my use of it, and it's not supposed to be addictive at all, and certainly I've forgotten it a couple of times. So there's that. I recently found out that the wife of a friend of mine has recently been diagnosed with MS as well, and hers is more serious than mine. So I think about you on a regular basis, Jill, and I'm wishing you all the best, and I hope that you do well. Good luck. And then not a lot else to report. I'm okay. I've got short hair at the moment after the last video, because the last one I was going into winter, so I tend to let my hair grow a bit to keep me warm, and now it's supposedly approaching summer, although with the amount of rain we've had in this beautiful south of France, it would be hard to tell. I've got an MRI this afternoon. The first one I've had in over a year, just to see how the progression of the disease is taking place, and I've got an appointment with my neurologist tomorrow night, so I shall let you know how that goes on. So that's about it. I wanted to do a quick one, and I had a lot to cover, and I think I've done that, and I wish you all the best, and hopefully the next one won't be as long. I'll try and do another one the morning after my appointment with the neurologist, so that's not tomorrow morning but the next morning, but we'll see if it happens. There might be something else that occurs that means that I don't do it. Okay, so everything else is going well here. My fantastic wife is looking after me well, and our groovy son is doing well at school and all the rest of it, so we're all okay. I shall see you all soon. Take care then. Bye.